Highly recommended for $500, and the best item with Asian Fusion, which is $500, as well as the Asian, and we'll also award the Asia Vision Cup. So we're going to be inviting participation from groups. So some of the groups who have performed tonight, we'll be inviting you guys to apply. There will be entry forms available tonight, and there'll also be entry forms that will be available from our Facebook page as well. Registrations will close on the 3rd of July, so please work with your groups, and if you are a group looking to fuse with another group and you don't know who you want to work with, we can help you with that. So I would now like to call on Dame Susan DeVoy, who will come up and speak a few words, and we'll officially launch the event. Thank you. Thank you, Dame Susan.
I'm running out actually, it's been a busy day, but I have extended my welcome in a million different languages. I just want to say I'm here tonight because I don't know anyone in this world who's able to say no to Vivian. Anyone's got any suggestions how you do it politely, could they tell me later on? But not long after I started in my role, I've been in the role nearly 2 years this week actually. I had the great pleasure of attending Viva Eclectica, and I was absolutely blown away, overwhelmed and inspired by not just the magnificent performances, but as is so demonstrated, the mixture of cultures. So in my job I get to go to lots of events, and I still continue to see just Chinese dances. You know, I saw the Chinese dragon dances today in Wellington, I saw the Polish dances, and nobody's doing it together like Viva Eclectica does. So many ways, Vivian, and all of your team, I know it's just not you, I know there are millions, lots of volunteers who've done this for a long time. I take my hat off to you and say thank you for the passion that you bring. And even whilst you're doing it and enjoying it and having so much fun and bringing pleasure to lots of other people, you are demonstrating what race relations is all about. You know, we live in one of the most ethnically diverse countries in the world, and we also live in one of the most peaceful. And whilst we are very proud of that, we shouldn't take that for granted. You know, we need to actually keep working at this, you know, because New Zealanders, and we're all New Zealanders in this room, we have this great attitude about everything that she'll be right. But what I'm saying is that we need to look to the future and keep doing these things, not just for events, not just for performances, but in our everyday lives. See how we can always try to make a difference, to share our culture with someone else, you know, because you are living and breathing today what race relations is all about. So I commend you and congratulate you for that, and I'm really looking forward to the event this year. Good on you, everybody. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. Also, I'd just like to acknowledge in the room tonight is a new person that works for me at the Commission. She is another example of race relations. She's a Mexican who's been living in Australia, married a New Zealander, and has had to come and work for the race, not has had to come, has come to work for the Race Relations Commission. Her name's Elsa McClintock, so people don't think she's Mexican, because McClintock's not a very Mexican name, you know. So Elsa, I want you to stand up. She's very shy. And she's probably really embarrassed that I did that, but give her a good Kiwi welcome, you know, into our wonderful country. So it is my pleasure to officially launch for 2015 Viva Eclectica. Thank you.
on the rest of the New Zealand Asia Association Committee to come up and bring your posters with you. Would anybody come up? Come on, all the committee members, come to the front.
The committee members all come up, please. Let me just introduce the committee members. Where's John Mary? The longest, where's John Mary? John Mary. John Mary is our longest serving on the committee. She has been with us for some 15 years on the committee. This is John Mary Longcroft, a New Zealander from Dunedin originally. Just going from, shall I start with the man on my right? This is Anthony Martha, all right. Next to Anthony is Terry Yang from Taiwan. She has been also on the committee for more than 10 years. Then is Joseph Mui, originally from Malaysia, has been on the committee something like 10 years. So they don't want to leave me, I don't know why. And then, and the youngest committee member is Jin Hong. All right, he has been with us for 1 year, 6 months. But behind the scenes, he's been videoing Viva Eclectica for many years. And go to YouTube, Viva Eclectica, you'll see his work. You have met Lucy Liang. Lucy Liang is with the Office of Affairs. There's Jeanette Bell, who is a young member, and a Kiwi. We also have, I'm trying to get the young men and the young ladies now, you know. And the young man, isn't he gorgeous? He's a tuba, and he's a dancer. Eva is the financial controller, and she has been with about 10 years? Something about 10 years. They don't want to leave. They said, when I leave, they'll all leave. So I'm trying to get a successor. Audrey was my student, but she's now in the final year of university. She can't say no. When I asked her, would you join us? She said, yes, Mrs. Chow. And a young committee member is also Pauline Snell. So Pauline, welcome. Pauline, a New Zealander. Another young committee member is Erica Tu, also from Taiwan. And we have Candy from the Philippines, has been with us maybe 10 years too, isn't it? 10 or 20 or 30 years, I can't remember. And another young committee member who has just arrived from another function. Camille, come here, come here. There's Camille Nugget. Camille was the chairperson of the Auckland Ethnic Advisory Panel last couple of years, right? And she's just joining us. And Camille is from Trinidad, Tobago. So we are quite diverse. But have I missed out anyone? Anna Maria. She's not on the committee now, but she's been also with me for about 10 years. And she managed to say, Vivian, I have to say no. Come on. Let us all just celebrate. And yes, come, this is the committee, and all of us make a difference. And also one person who's standing at the back, the miracle lady. I call her the miracle lady. You can ask her why I call her the miracle lady. She has been about 15 years, originally from the committee, but she stepped down, but she always comes to help. Dada, come through. Yeah. She's a miracle lady. She really is. You can ask her. So, shall we go 1, 2, 3, and we go yay! And so we've launched. Ooh. Oh, photographs. You want to take photographs? Can we have Miguel? Okay. Is that okay? Come here. And can we hold up so we launch it with a yay? Okay, big smiles. Okay. Hooray! 1, 2, 3, I'll say hooray! Oh, gosh. Right, thank you. Can we take some?
but you guys are connected. We want to go further. So we want you talking to your classmates, your colleagues, your friends, people from your church, people from whatever other organisation you might be in. And we've got 670 seats to fill in the Dorothy Winston Centre. We don't want that just to be our friends, because they already appreciate the benefits of bringing races together and the diversity and multicultural nature of New Zealand. We want to go further than that. So please help us with that. A final word. You saw a whole lot of people up here. That looked like a lot of volunteers. But we've got this event. We've got probably maybe, 15 odd groups that are going to perform on the night. 670 people in the audience. Lots and lots of things to do. 800 people in the audience. Thank you, Vivian. We are going to need volunteers on the day and probably before the day. If you are interested, if you know people that would be interested, please come and chat to myself, talk to Vivian. Nobody can say no to Vivian in case you didn't know already. Please help us with this. So get out there, get talking to your friends and family about this event. Get out there, get us volunteers. That would be muchly appreciated. And with that, I'll hand over to Rez, who is going to introduce the first group.
Our first group is Bolly Robotics, led by Ella Kumar. Ella Kumar is a health and fitness educator who completed a postgraduate certificate in health science at AUT University. She works as a lifestyle coordinator for ProCare Health. She's an elected local board member for Puki Tapapa, Mount Roscoe, and she's been teaching aerobics since 1989 at the University of Auckland, MRGS Community Education, and at many other local gyms. She's a New Zealand-born Kiwi Indian and accepts the challenge of keeping the Indian culture while embracing the Kiwi way of life. She teaches Bollywood dancing to night school classes who get a chance to showcase their talent at events. She teaches Bolly Robotics, which is a fitness to Indian music, and you can all give it a go tonight. So let's put our hands together for Ella.